Spit on my face! Oh, you heard me. Okay, cool.
Me and all my friends up here. It is a fun night. It is a good day. I don't blame you for wanting to be indoors on a beautiful night like this, but we'll try and make you laugh. I've got a question to start off my set tonight. And you, sir, you look like you can best answer this question for me. All right. When did feet become the go-to fetish in America? Seriously, I don't know what it is. It's like feet pics. I've seen so many people trying to sell feet pics. I have been asked multiple times if I want to buy feet pics. I don't know what it is about my face. I clearly need to change something. But it's like, did King of the Hill have that big of an impact on society? Seriously, season 4, episode 20. There's a whole episode about Peggy being a foot fetish model. I know for a fact this guy has bookmarked on his Hulu. It's one of those things. It's like, I know I don't look like it. I know I look like vanilla sex scares me, but I have my kinks. I don't understand feet, but you know what? Maybe I don't have to. You know, maybe I need to start selling my feet pics. I've got pretty fucking weird feet. Maybe that's positive, maybe that's a negative. But you know what? To start me at OnlyFans, $15 a month. I know I've got one subscriber in the audience. I think I'll be doing all right. But speaking of OnlyFans, I did date a girl who had an OnlyFans. We went on a couple dates. I kind of fucked that one up, but it was kind of disappointing because it's like, you know, she never asked me to be in any of her videos. And it's like, I would have gone down on her, or used a toy, or been the cinematographer. But then I feel like I would have gotten way too into it. Like I would have been like, come on, we need lighting here, we need a camera here. Come on, folks, we're going for an AVN Award tonight. Let's go! I know this man knows what the AVN Awards are. For those of you that don't, the AVN Awards are the Oscars of porn. I feel like I would be the Christopher Nolan of porn. I would make long, convoluted plots that make no sense. And you tell your friends you enjoyed it even though you didn't know what was going on half the time. So, after that, I was on the dating apps for a bit. You know, I was trying the Tinder and the Hinge and the Bumble and the Christian Mingle, trying to find me a nice lady. And the one thing I did notice a lot on these dating apps was a lot of women were looking for a golden retriever boyfriend. You know, they're kind of looking for those kind of qualities of a man. You know, and it's like, I think that's noble. I think that's something you should aspire to, but I don't think it's fair when you say you're looking for a golden retriever boyfriend, and then you get mad at me for shitting on the kitchen floor. You were the one that said we were going to the park, and sometimes I get excited. But, you know, things have been looking up for me. I've recently met someone. This is the part where you clap. I recently met someone. There we go. And, you know, things are going well. We're kind of still in that getting to know you stage. And, you know, we had an interesting conversation the other day. It was one of those days where it was like, you know, I kind of really wanted a donut because, I mean, obviously I'm a fat fuck. Of course I want donuts. And she mentioned she was probably going to get donuts going to work too. And so I asked her, what was your favorite donut? She was like, I really like a glazed Long John. And in that moment I had a choice and I took it. I said, well, maybe someday I'll get to glaze you with my Long John. Which is a bit of a lie. It's a medium John on its best days. But she thought that was cute, so I rolled with it. And we kept talking a little bit more. We were kind of talking about family heritage. And it came up that she mentioned all of her ancestors were from Germany. And I was like, okay. Maybe sometime I'll get to lick your Bavarian cream. To be honest, that probably shouldn't have worked, but it did. And so things kept going. Somehow I was cheating death. And then lunchtime came. We were talking. She was like, oh, I think I'm going to get Mexican for lunch. I was like, that sounds pretty good. I think I might get Mexican too. We were talking, and she was like, what'd you get? And I was like, oh, I got myself a couple tacos. You know, they were pretty good. A lot of toppings, very stuffed. And she responds, maybe someday I'll let you stuff my taco. And folks, I had two thoughts in that moment. One, where can I find an engagement ring? And two, I know for a fact that's not sour cream in my pants.